the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us this Sunday afternoon. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And the Hawks with the possession. Pass to Robinson. Hawks passing it around. And the dunk by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Well, the last time, GA, the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Now Ball. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Shots good by Miller.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
There's a screen by Robinson to the right side. A wide open look here for Okongwu. Offline with his three. Here's Cunningham driving to the basket.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Okongwu a screen. Murray outside. The basket good off the assist from Young. Murray's got 5 now.
And that's the shot he's developed and worked really hard at. Murray's hands lightning fast.
The Hawks with a quick start to this game. Outside Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And here's Young from the arc. Rebound by Williams. The Hornets off to a slow start. 6-point game. Ball feeling it out a bit. Drives to the hoop. Makes it off the glass.
The basketball IQ is already so impressive. Love seeing LaMelo Ball get crafty in the pick and roll.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 7.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Inside. Ball. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
It's good from long range.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
And Miller reminds some of a young Paul George, a 6'9" athletic forward with great upside.
Hands it from downtown.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Williams. Right side, Ball. For Murray. Charlotte no good that time either.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
It's Young on the wing. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here is Robinson. Leading by 12. Williams with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively.
Oh, and that's how you run the floor. Cunningham attacking the defense with confidence.
Robinson on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Williams with the ball for the Hornets. Here's Cunningham. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu. Pass to Miller. Bridges outside. The tray. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hornets trailed by 7. And here is Bridges. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Young outside. Pass to Robinson. Here's Murray. He takes it in. And that one released in time, but no good. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Hawks lead by 7. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Charlotte trailing. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Fernando. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Pass to Carter. Lets it go from deep. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
To the inside. It's tipped. Kicks it out to Johnson. A three. Hits the three-point bomb. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Williams. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Vassell with it. He has yet to score. Johnson can't hit. Takes it inside. Pass to Wagner. Here's Vassell. Taken away by Williams. Fast break now for Charlotte. And that one's good. Wagner.
Excellent concentration by Mo Wagner. And boy, what touch from the big man.
Vassell with it. And it's Carter picking him up. Kicks it out to Johnson. Good on the three-point shot. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Carter outside from downtown. Not going to go that time. Atlanta leading by 11. Pass to Fernando. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, Greg, if you look back at the Hornets' 22-23 season, there was a lot of adversity.
And that was a tough season for them all around. So many injuries. A lot of young players were forced into bigger roles, but they did get valuable experience out of it.
Johnson the screen. Here's Vassell. Off target with his three. Hornets trail by 12. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing to the strengths of your best players. LaMelo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. David, thanks. Here's Fernando. To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Carter. The kick out to Williams. Launches it. Connects from three-point range. Williams has got it back down to single digits for the Hornets.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Vassell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Markelle Fultz.
You watch Vassell. He's a prototype wing for this era. Has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here's Ball, and there's the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Ball's got 6.
I tell you, the intuition, the IQ of LaMelo Ball, the guy just knows what to do and when. Nice drive.
On the wing, Johnson. Back to Vassell. There's the pick. Fires for 3. Bridges with the board. Hornets trail by 7. Here's Williams. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Nice selfless play by Miller. The rookie sharing the wealth out there.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. 15 seconds left to play here in the half. There's a screen by Robinson. Young drives in. Robinson's got space. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. He's got 9.
And how about the find by Trey? Making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Hawks on top, up by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. There's the drive. Pass to Murray. And here is Okongwu. To the middle. Hawks passing it around. Bay. Williams with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Here's Murray. 6 to shoot. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Young from outside. Hornets with the rebound. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Bridges, no one around him. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Well, the improved perimeter shooting of Miles Bridges on display. A 3 right in your eye.
Young's shot is off.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Down low for the tie. Robinson pulls it in. The Hawks leading. Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
Pass to Bay, and stolen by Miller.
I mean, really, that's why you don't want to go up into the air without a plan. Had no option of what to do with the ball.
Outside Ball. Miller with the ball. And it's Miller with the jam.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Young for three. Sinks the triple. Young's got 6. Hornets trail by 3. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Miller. Back to Ball. Rebound Atlanta. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. It's Young on the wing. Driving in. Banked in off the glass. And now a 5-point Hawks lead.
Carving through the defense with ease. I love watching Young slam on the Jets and knife inside.
The drive by Ball. Robinson pulls it in. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Murray outside. Okongwu a screen. Robinson for 3. Rebound by Williams. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up to the Hornets. Pass to Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. 8 points for Miles Bridges.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Young, here we go. And the layup is good.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
And the last couple of years, Doris, Charlotte has really picked up the pace.
I think, Kevin, that's to place an emphasis and try to bring out the best of LaMelo Ball, who flourishes in that exact kind of environment. Brilliant passer, wants to be dynamic in transition. I think it's a smart choice.
Now, here is Young. 10 points for him. Pass to Robinson. Back to Young.
Foul charge to Charlotte. Mark Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a deep 3 from Murray. Outside Robinson. It's Young on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Hits it from 3-point range. Young's got 10 points in just the second half.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Cunningham outside. Left side Miller. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. 32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Clock at 2. Ball no good. The Hawks leading by 7. Young looking around. Outside Robinson. Murray right side. Robinson misses. Cunningham for 3. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll return. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Hornets trailed by 7. inside. Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all three levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Atlanta calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thank you, David. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Oh, unselfish play. What you like about Murray, he doesn't get tunnel vision with the ball. He keeps his eyes up and his options open.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
To the middle. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And it's Miller in the corner. And Miller throws it down hard!
And what an incredible talent Miller is. What a ferocious finish there.
There's a screen by Robinson. Pass to Bay. Back to Young. To the inside. Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Carter on the wing. Bridges left side. Out to Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good for 2.
You love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
To the paint. Puts it up. Pass to Okongwu. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Carter with the 3. David Robinson with the rebound. To the middle. The kick out to Young. In the corner, Bay with it. Murray right side. Hawks passing it around. Young with no one around. Drills it from outside. Young's got the lead up to 12 now for the Hawks.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
Boy, you see Carter Jr. use every bit of that 7'5" wingspan. Boy, he is tough to guard around the rim. Look out.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're trailing by 10. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter.
Hornets timeout call. Attention. Now coming to the floor.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. There's a screen by Robinson. To the inside. And the dunk by Robinson.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Hawks.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
They pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Robinson.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Here's Ball, and that one drops.
Well, you love LaMelo Ball staying locked in on that jumper despite the contact. That's excellent concentration.
Young with the ball. Williams picks him up. Robinson misses.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game. Knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Here's Robinson. And so the Hawks take the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks.
Socks and soap. This for all my homies. That's a pellet. Hope they got thankful for them times before them lobsters. We was Impalas took on missions. Ramen noodles, not no pasta. Harlem, that's me casa. My squad dealt with I felt like Waka. Make America great. So thankful for my blessings. Still I gotta keep this close. This for all the people that could have helped me, but they left me broke. This for all the trying to hustle, selling socks and soap. This for all my homies. That's a pellet. Hope they got thankful for them times before them lobsters. We was Impalas took on missions. Ramen noodles, not no pasta. Harlem, that's me casa. My squad dealt with I felt like what?
Me and bros keep no sleep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever, if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on guys. Me and bros keep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Forever, know me.
700,000 a phantom on a random. Buy the Birkin every time she throw a tantrum. My accountant on speed dial, I told her make the transfer. AI questions on, cause I walk with all the answers. I pull up $1 million car, blue, blue, blue. I know some that slime, woo, woo, woo. Blueberry seats, perfect time, woo, woo, woo. The projects always showing love for me, hey. Whenever I'm in New York, me and Boogie like cousins. Gotta fire up a jet and take a trip out to London. My diamonds always hitting me in the Leante, always up to something.
Diamonds up again.
Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's the Hawks to start out. Now here's Young. Screen by Robinson. Right side, Young. 5 to shoot. Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Beautiful body control in the air from DeJounte Murray.
Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Pass to Young. All sorts of time. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
When you have a slick ball handler like Trae Young, you can run pick and roll as much as you like.
Here's Daniels. They get it back. Outside Barnes. For 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Now Young. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Here's Daniels. To the middle. Pass to Chambers. Clark outside. Now Gordon. Shoots over Robinson. And the Pelicans miss again.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
To the paint. Misses the layup.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Here's Barnes. Oh, Robinson with a block. Pass to Young. Down low. Gordon with a steal. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. They still need this. Oh, misses the dunk.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Back to Murray. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3. Murray's got 5 now.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
And the Pelicans call time here. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Chambers. Clark left side. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
It's good.
They're really working the paint now.
Well, one thing we know about Trae Young, he is fearless when it comes to big shots, Smitty.
B.A. Trae Young loves to play spoiler. He embraces being the villain for the opposing fans.
And it's Murray with the ball for Atlanta. Inside. The kick out to Young. Lets a 3 fly. Another 3 for Atlanta.
3 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Yes, sir. Scotty Barnes taking flight.
Now here's Young. He has 7.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
54 seconds left to play in the first. Into the lane. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
New Orleans calls timeout. Here's New Orleans now. A 12-point game. Alvarado outside. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Young from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
McCollum on the left side. To the inside. Tries again. Here's Hendricks. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
To the paint. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks liking their chances. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Jones. Out to McCollum. From deep. And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, you think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
To the left wing. Here's Kaman. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Like you, BA, this guy's got some style.
Hey, man, you got to have a little swagger to pull off a slam like that. Vassell outside. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. Vassell's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Beautiful concentration from Devin Vassell. He's right where he wants to be, and he fires.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, when I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels, but people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong. Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. When you take a look at the Atlanta Hawks, a team that wants to get back to being a heavyweight, Smitty.
BA, we all remember their magical run in 2021 to the Eastern Conference Finals. That Hawk squad was hungry, and not to just get back there, but get to the NBA Finals.
Here's Vassell. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago, and out of bounds, New Orleans will have it. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 13. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Now here's McCollum. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Not everyone is going to score 20 points a game. And Herb Jones has embraced his role on the defensive side, Smitty.
BA, some call him the straitjacket because what he does on the defensive end, he's tall and lanky, and he's not easy to shake off. You can tell Herb Jones is an ambitious young player looking to add to his game and evolve so he can do more for his team.
Now here's Vassell, averaging around 5 points a game. Inside. Pass to Fernando. He takes it in. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Kaman. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Now here's Vassell. Down low. Goes back up. Fernando misses.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Jones. And Hendricks gets it to go. Hendricks has got his second basket of the game.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Here's Bufkin. And no good, trying to use the glass. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 12-4 run. To the middle. Here's Kaman. Fernando grabs the miss. The Hawks leading. Outside Johnson. And stolen by Jones. There's McCollum with the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Vassell. There's a screen. Here's Fernando. Off with the layup.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
It's stolen.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Up top, McCollum. Down low. Here's Hendricks. And that one is stuffed right through.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And so it's Atlanta finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Well, Smitty, during the 2022 offseason, the Hawks made a blockbuster trade for DeJounte Murray.
Atlanta sending a clear signal. They want to win now. And I love it, B.A. The front office showing confidence in their players.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Pass to Chambers. Gordon, right side. Missed inside.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And here's Okongwu. Robinson on the wing. To the paint. Outside Young. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
In terms of playmaking, Trey is as good as they come.
Here's Chambers. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 10-point lead. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Oklahoma City, where they'll face the Thunder. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
Such an incredible score. Young's playmaking may be on the same level.
Now here's Gordon. No points so far. And Gordon with the big finish.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
They outside. Left side Robinson. Outside Young. Bay with a screen. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. So it's the Pelicans now. 11-point game. Here's Chambers. Back to Gordon. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Young. To the wing on the left. Launches it. No luck on that one. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Back to Barnes. And here's Clark for three. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Clark's got 5 now.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Young from long range. Barnes with the rebound.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Well, there was a lot of hype around Scotty Barnes when he came out. Smitty, does Rookie of the Year quiet those nerves, you think?
I think so, B.A. Not only did Barnes know he belonged, he proved it, and he's only getting better. Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Pass to Chambers. Barnes a screen. And it's Chambers missing.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer for the Hawks. Unfortunately, the injury looks pretty serious. Right now, they've got to focus on assessing just how bad this is and how they move forward. BA, adjustment time has arrived early this season.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Gordon can't hit. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis. Brian?
Yeah, chemistry and leadership. They have it. Thanks, Allie.
Doesn't get any easier than this for Barnes. An absolute problem in transition.
Here's Young. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Gordon outside. From outside the arc. Chambers, good. Chambers has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Young with it. He's got 17. Young on the drive. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Barnes. And so it's Atlanta going into the break up 12. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Hawks with possession here. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Murray. And And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
Now here's McCollum. Here's Kaman. Back to McCollum. Shot clock at 6. Over Murray. Here's Kaman. Second chance effort. Knocked away. Robinson with a steal. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
They set the pick. And here's Vassell to the inside. Over to the left wing. Here's Fernando. Jams it in off the great move.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Pass to Kaman. McCollum outside. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Screen by Griffin. Here's Vassell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. With Vassell out there, there's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know they like that about him. If he has an off night shooting the ball, he still adds value with his defense. Not his strength, but Devin Vassell is putting in work.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's Alvarado. Pass to McCollum. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Able to see the entire floor. Young gets a lane, and he takes it.
And both free throws good for Young. Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. McCollum outside. Here's the pick. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Kaman. He shoots a 3. The shot comes out. Young looking for an opening. Driving to the basket. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Let's look at Trae Young's shot chart. He goes inside more than people mention.
The first one falls. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. And the Pelicans call time here.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
To the right side. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there. He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Atlanta, Trae Young.
And both free throws good for Young.
The confidence Trae Young plays with is really something. It helps him be such a thorn in the D's side.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Chambers. Kicks it out to Barnes. Screen by Gordon. The three is up. Barnes, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hawks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Trae Young.
You love to see this kind of leadership. Directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
And here are the Pelicans now. Following the score by Atlanta. Back to Daniels. With the teardrop. Chambers, good.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Screen by Robinson. Here's Young. Softly drops in the floater.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. That one's no good. And Gordon has got the ball here for New Orleans. Out to the right wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, when Gordon is playing with confidence, Aaron is a handful for defenders.
Both free throws good from Gordon. 9 seconds left to play in the 4th. There's Young with the 3. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you...
It's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Check on his heart, adrenaline rush, keeping it playing, don't get him crushed. Been locked in, I ain't do much. She wanna choose me, love her. I'll forever hold it down, I can never give up. This a God's given gift, I don't really do love. You don't want no smoke with me. I can't hear you, I don't feel you. I won't tell my girl for you. You don't want no smoke with me. I can't hear you, I don't feel you. I won't tell my girl for you. I won't tell my girl for you. I won't tell my girl for you.
legacy 違うエナジーやめるためが望むこの言葉がセラピー No pedigree 言うな not a friend of me 対等に話したなら登ってこいこのピラミッド女神君臨与えるダメージ First get it by spinning bird まるで Trinity Holy Trinity Money, power, respect 全てを get everything なんて思い描く grind 働く朝昼晩 Next place 深夜に出番悩みも焦りも全部光に変えてみせる M スって出たから何人なきゃ続きはない人知らない人にも言われるお前は誰ねそんならもっといけるあの日ワイザーが言ってくれた天国から見守ってる前のあいつも言っていた逃げられない今さらと一緒に仕掛ける罠君口プチ and brothers 急いで聞いてアバアバ I don't got time to play with you 強みも金がかかる耳をかっぽじって聞きな耳揃えてすぐにペイヤー Get up, get up, gang gang get up Ice on, ice on Jala, jala, $1 million Ice on, ice on Get up, get up, gang gang get up Ice on, ice on Haters お疲れ様Work hard, play harder
壁元ならキラーキラー混ざりけない10で 100% のピッピのチェーン足元からホラーホラー違うが分かるこの立ち方靴ならレア俺たちともヒットヒットヒットずっとレイトキットヘイトタッチずっとシット一歩一歩ずっとランに出す有料一生俺なら仕事も Yeah 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 Every に呼ばれる出なわけないでせアレックスにオーダーして作ってもらってこの Drip Yeah Drip いくら稼いでも足りない円やりたいことにベッとしては稼ぐから倍にしなきゃどまてん夜中にちょっと相談そっちの補助手はどうあらなのワイザにではアイスフォックスでベストタインならもそこで加湯気実行すの客先輩やりたいことが言ってたらたまたま叶ったりこの差にならたちまちバズったり欲しいものなら手に入れる片っ端バカにしてて奴らは赤っ端出始めから右肩上がりまだ気づけてないようなやつばかり音の上で俺の行き盛り Yeah yeah 俺の出る波の上やれること制限はねえこの口で稼ぐ Yeah yeah なかなかこうもうまくいかないと思うけど Real right 稼ぐ額増やすぜ去年の倍 OK
Get up, get up, gang gang get up Ice on, ice on Jala, jala, $1 million Ice on, ice on Get up, get up, gang gang get up Ice on, ice on Haters お疲れ様 Work hard, play harder
ゲットタイから一抜けさ川崎生まれの B-boy だったらバーボーイからなるビデオね口座に積んでる今空けさギラギラあいつはジャラスキラいや奴らが狙うダラダラしてたらバカバラまくたら可愛いあの子もこっち来てソファーにゆっくり腰掛けては会計男気またじゃんけん今は好きなものチョイスしてるから未来のビジネス投資してジュエリーに全てを使っちまったら寒すぎ今頃投資して全国規模と上がってく制度見つめるエイムは高性能ここまで来たバックスと才能暗闇の中でフルサイクルあとさっきより全額ベッド当てれば一夜にして天国それか一人凍える夢から覚め今から交渉数億円する商談藤原宏の入ってる商談お前じゃ笑えねえ俺らの冗談痛くも痒くもねえ楽勝じゃん出るから手にした二つの賞賛あいつのヘイトもお金と交換時計が指してるてっぺんと王冠お前との間に線引くボーダー津波ウェイブよ街に降らすウェイブよまるでピカチュウピカピカすぎしびれさせるチェーン
Get up, get up, gang gang get up Ice on, ice on Jala, jala, $1 million Ice on, ice on Get up, get up, gang gang get up Ice on, ice on Haters お疲れ様 Work hard, play harder
The wave inside her mind is all a game. I rock, I vibe, I ride. The wave inside her mind it's all a game. I ride the wave inside her mind. It's all a game. I ride the wave inside her mind. It's all a game.
Everybody's on the move, so lovers call commotion. With a sudden whip crack on your neck, the heartbreak, the notion. But I'll find my way in the end, 'cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. He writes the song to heal the pain, 'cause lover's time is borrowed. But by the time he sees the day, he's yesterday's tomorrow. gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. And I know you called me, but you never said what's wrong. Though in my dreams you saved me, so I guess you could have your song. But it's late in the day, and all I've gotta say is it's coming right.